Guess who's back?
Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend.
Such a terrible song.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
I like Eminem.
I like Eminem, but I don't like that track.
I don't like.
He's done some good tracks, but he's done a lot of bad tracks.
But yeah. Oh, he's done some awful stuff. That song he did with Ed Sheeran's so bad.
Oh, Sheeran's playing Ipswich, it's all over his
Is he?
Some shit place in Ipswich.
It's like, it's the worst song that either of them have ever done, and that's saying something in Ed Sheeran.
It's like Ebony and Ivory.
Yeah.
Two greats equaling far less than the sum of their parts.
Yeah.
Alright, Singe. It's Brother St John here.
Hi.
We're about to meet you. St John's come all the way from Dubai to watch the game, so it better be a good one.
Last time I came from Dubai, we beat Millwall 4-3. So
Yes, that was. I think that's the greatest game I've ever been to.
Yeah.
St John, are you worried about tonight? I'm pretty concerned.
I'm not worried at all. I feel very calm, very confident. I think it's going to be a comfortable win, but we need to get an early goal. When I say early, in the first half an hour, that will do us.
Yeah.
And then they'll roll over.
Yeah, for sure. I'm, hugely concerned that Buendia's not playing. Duck and I both thought that he was going to bring in either Vrancic or Leitner and then push up McLean into Buendia's position, but he's just gone like for like. He's gone Todd Cantwell. How do you feel about that, Duck?
I can see why he's done it. Change as little as possible of the winning formula. As I said before, I would love to see Mo back in and play.
He'll be livid, won't he?
Oh, of course he will. And boys, he must think, what have I got to do to get a game? And push Kenny across and play him higher. But then that is a quite a radical change in midfield.
Yeah,
I can see why. And hey, you know what? If it doesn't work out with Cantwell, maybe he brings Leitner on and does make that change. Maybe that's Plan B today. Look, Cantwell's had some great games for this year, so let's see what's happening.
Are you nervous?
No, not at the moment.
Right.
But we'll see what happens. I might feel it when I get in the ground.
Are you nervous, Singe?
No, I'm not nervous at all. I actually feel relaxed. It's much easier being here in the flesh than watching on my follow, believe you me.
Yeah, right. I can imagine with that
feeling
delay.
pretty confident. Meeting a mate down here, so I know he desperately wants to get on, but I can't see him.
Yeah, well, he's going to miss his chance.
Prediction for me, 2-0 Norwich.
Yeah, early goal, they roll over. It could be another 3-4-0 job.
People were saying that I wasn't on camera last time. I'm going to go 3-0 Norwich. God knows how. Well, I do know how. Steeperman played a backwards pass to no one. He was intercepted. They play it out onto the wing, and Matey scores. Literally Matey
scores. They're one shot.
They've had 27% possession and one shot on or off target. We've had 9 shots off.
3 on.
3 on. 73%, I think. We're being dominant, but there's no question about it. We're missing Emmy, big time.
Yeah, really frustrating. We've always been nicely contained. We have got inside, and we just need to have that finishing touch. We've been, we've been a little bit
Hernandez missed a very easy chance just before they scored.
Yeah,
that shows how fine the margins are. Steeperman makes that mistake and they go and score. I mean, Cantwell's done pretty good. He's just not the same animal as Buendia.
No.
But we should still be able to dispatch this team.
Absolutely.
But they have had a puncher's chance. It's been all us, and they've taken their one chance. Cantwell probably should score. Steeperman has a very good chance, which he volleys into the ground and the keeper deals with it.
Yeah.
Pookie has a good chance at the stroke half time. But I just want it to be like Stoke all over again.
No,
one
absolutely.
Of those knocking.
One thing I will say, you mentioned the fitness thing. Our fitness comes into play towards the end of the game. Also, we have additional gears that we haven't seen yet tonight. So I would expect us to play with a lot of activity early in the second half. Let's hope it yields something.
I think
because we are the better team.
Yeah.
But you've got to give it to them. They've come out with a solid game plan.
Yeah.
Part of the bus.
But the only reason their game plan has worked is because we've been wasteful.
Oh, absolutely. We should have put the ball in the net by now. 100%.
This is what we miss about Emmy. I mean, obviously you miss the fact that he picks a pass so quickly. He receives the ball in tight areas and he can just see a pass so early. But what we haven't done as well tonight is pressing. When we have surrendered possession in the final third, our pressing of their defence hasn't been as good. When Buendia plays, we'll so often win it back. We'll lose possession, the move will break down, but we'll get it right back.
Yeah.
It hasn't quite been there in the same way because Buendia, is our #1 player at winning tackles in the final third.
Yeah.
Statistically, he is.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep on going on about Buendia. I'm going on about the other boys. The fact is that Steeperman's made one mistake and he's cost us heavily. I mean, it's not a mistake. it wasn't a catastrophic one. It proved to be catastrophic, but you know, they still had a lot to do.
Totally. And they did it. Maybe Tim Krul should have done, you know, it was point blank range.
Yeah.
But he seemed to make himself big, but it went kind of between his hands.
He was so quick, and it was kind of, you couldn't really see. No, they've taken their one chance. We just need to put some of these chances away.
So if it remains goalless for 60 minutes, do we see Francis? Do we see
my
line?
For sure. Alright, here we go. Oh God. Right, this has all gone a bit random because we genuinely thought we'd won the game. And we didn't. So Dan is a meteorologist. Well, he used to be. He's retired now, isn't he? Does nothing, just counts his money.
No, he's working again.
Are you working?
Full-time football commentator.
Yeah, okay, Dan, we'll give your lowdown of what happened.
I think we got done in the first half. I thought they came in with a game plan, the classic away game football, 11 men behind the ball, in effect back five, was it? Was that back five? It looked like it. In effect. And we weren't good enough. You know, when they do that, we have to pass the ball much quicker. I thought we missed Buendia.
Hugely.
It gives us a certain crispness, and I don't think... Yeah, so they did us first half. Second half, they obviously got a right bollocking day. They came out, different tempo, completely different intent. I think the first sort of 10 minutes, they made 2 incredible saves, actually.
Yeah, they did.
And then, you know, I think when your central defender scores a screamer from 30 yards and it goes top corner, you think, hang on a minute, you know. And
then we scored immediately afterwards with our other central defender.
Yeah, so...
But how come we didn't hold on? I mean, we conceded with... Well, actually, it was 10 seconds past the 96th minute mark.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah, I don't know. I think when we saw Closer come in, we thought... Back line,
for me, there's a couple of things that went wrong. Stiepermann, when he had the ball by the corner flag, he cuts inside and runs towards the goal.
What are you talking about?
Last 40 seconds, Stiepermann is by the corner flag. He just needs to keep his foot on the ball, shield the ball with his body, look for contact, wait for the guy to kick it out for a corner or win another free kick. If you do that, there's 40 seconds left. If you do that, the game is over because that is going to eat up the rest of the time. He cuts inside and runs towards. Well, he cuts in and runs towards the goal, and it goes off and just lets it go out for a goal kick. They take the goal kick. There's a bit of melee in the midfield where Rose nearly comes up with it and doesn't, and then I think Rose misses a tackle, but then also Hernandez misses a tackle, and then they get the ball wide, and then they do it. I mean, everyone's saying we should do better at marking the guy, but I think every single Norwich player was expecting a ball up in the air and a header. So when they cut it back, you hear the guy's on his own.
I've got to say, it's funny, you know, I can totally see why he brings Jordan, goes 4-4-2. I can totally see why he brings team.
Jordan should also score.
At that point.
Jordan should also score.
It was a very, very good save.
A good save, great save.
But what I would say is the unfortunate thing about bringing Timu off, having Jordan on, is Timu hounds. Hounds the. He gets right. He gets right back there when we need him. If you think about the last game, you know, when Emi got sent off, we down to 10 men. Timu did an unbelievable job because he's so mobile, and he's the type of guy that would have run out and got in front of that guy.
But at that stage of the game, I don't like that Hernandez, who actually had quite a poor game. I don't like how Hernandez missed the tackle and then didn't try to get back in the game. The guy goes to pass him and he just sort of left someone else to deal with it. You know, there's like 20 seconds left of the match.
But Chris, the reality is, at 1-0 down, with 8 minutes to go, I was saying to Dan, I'll take a point. Sheffield were drawing.
As soon as we went 2-1 up against the team who'd, up until that point, they'd had 25% possession and registered 1 shot on target. Once we go 2-1 up, we should see it out. And if Stiepermann stays where he is, we see it out.
Who was it who gave the ball away for the first goal?
Stiepermann.
It was Stiepermann. And that ball, he was under no pressure. He literally passed it to him. They came, cut it across, he cut in front of the defender, and it was a good finish. That was their game plan. Their game plan to get that one chance, and it very nearly worked for them. It was a miracle in many ways that we got back to 2-1.
The reason we need to win the title is because we deserve it. If you rule out We've got 6 games this season. 3 of them were in August.
What's your prediction for winning?
I don't know. I think we look a completely different side without Buendia. I tell you what, I wouldn't do. I mean, Campbell works pretty hard, but yeah, yeah, I would rather push McLean forward and in Buendia's position, and either start Leitner or Vrancic. I mean, I think
I like Vrancic when he came on.
I like.
How do you rate McLean today?
I thought McLean was good.
McLean played well.
I thought he played well.
I think because previously he'd given it away.
I tell you who wasn't very good. I thought Jamal had a poor game. By his standards, it wasn't like he was dreadful. He just wasn't as good as he normally is. I thought Hernandez was poor. A bit wasteful. I thought Rose didn't do a lot when he came on. I thought Pookie was.
Do you think Jamal misses Buendia more than anybody else? That connection between the two of them?
Yeah, maybe. I think Jamal was getting a bit annoyed with McLean. I think Buendia, I've been saying it since around November, but Buendia is 100% the best player in the league by miles.